Hey guys, welcome to my channel AI Simplified. In today's video, we will be doing is creating a Postgres database on Azure and then connecting it to the local Pycharm. So as you can see that I have opened Azure portal and already selected Azure database for Postgres SQL servers from the Azure services. Once you click here, you have to select this option create Azure database for Postgres SQL server, and it will take you to this window. On this window you can select different types of option, what type of resource to you type you want. So if I want a flexible server, here you can see the comparison between these different databases options. So different resource type options, here I select the flexible server, create, and then I have to select my subscription, and I am gonna use the research group Azure tutorial. Then I am using server name as, let's say, AI simplified. Fight, and then the region will be of any of your choice. I will select North Europe, version 14, and a, so here you can see the cost also, 160 euros per month or $160 per month. I want a development server, and which reduces the cost for 17.20 per month. I don't have a preference for the availability zone, and I don't need high availability. Then I need a Postgres authentication. I can do username as and give a password, then another password. Now once I've confirmed the password, I can go to networking and I say that I need this public access. And then in the firewall rule, you can add all these things which allow connection from all IPs, or you can specify only your selected IP. But yeah, then encrypted connection, next is security, then next is tags, it's not mandatory, and then review and create. And once you do create, it will take some time for it to deploy. So you can see the deployment is in progress, and it required some 2-3 minutes to do this. Once it's done, the server is ready, the database is deployed, and then we will be able to access it. Meanwhile, let me open my Pycharm. And here it says that the resource is accepted. You can go a little bit into the operation details, but let's wait it to finish. So this is my Pycharm window. When you open it, it looks like this. To add the Postgres database, you have to go to the right and select this database icon as shown in the screen. Once you click it, you can see that I already have a local host server, and then I have to just click this new, and let's see if the deployment is complete. No, it requires some more time. Okay guys, now you can see that the deployment is complete. It is started at 140 and now it's 145. So the whole deployment process took 5 minutes, just to give you a rough idea. Now you can click go to the resource, and it will take you to the database. And here if you go to the database, you can see there is a Postgres already here. You can do a click connect. Yes, and once you have to do some we have to allow this database to be connected with Azure other services. So I have just clicked yes, and now it will be connected, and you should be able to see a terminal in few minutes. As you can see, it's saying that updating the connection security setting. It will take some time for it. Meanwhile, we can go to the connection strings. Here you see there is a Postgres SQL connection URL, but let's go to the Pycharm, connect on the database, select this new, and we will do a data source and Postgres. Yeah, in Postgres SQL, then all we have to do is select this. So you can see the shell is there, but I will just go through it in a minute. First I select this link, and so this is our host. Then we have the username, password, port is also there, and here I will this is a test Azure, and I think that should be fine. If I do a test connection, you can see it says it's connected, then apply, okay, and it's added. Yeah, now if I also put the password here, then you have both the Azure and here locally the database connected. So let's do a simple create table query from here. So if I do select star from test table, you can see it doesn't return anything. Now if I go here, I can do create table, if not exist, if the table doesn't exist, it will create a table, test table, and yeah, and I will just want to create a name variable in this table with varchar 255. That's all. And as soon, if you see here, there is nothing in the public, but as soon as I run this, it says that completed in 44 milliseconds, and now we have a table with test table, yeah, and a column name. Now if I do select start from test table again, from test table, so it says 0 rows. There is no data to show, but I can also do insert into test table values. Let's say AI simplified, and it says insert, yeah, and if I do select start from, and you have one row with AI simplified, and the same I can run it here again, select star from test table, and you can see the result is AI simplified. And this is how you can create a Postgres database in Azure and connect it to your Pycharm, and this way you always have a development database running in Azure, and you don't need to worry about later on to, you know, change your scripts. And yeah, so it won't cost much. It will be 17 euros per month. I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel to get latest content that I publish on the channel. Thank you guys. Hey guys, as you can see, I have opened the PgAdmin 4, and if you cannot see this screen, you have to click on the dashboard from here. Then you go to the add new server option. Here you have to go to the connection, and now we have to put the details from here. So our I can find the host name under connection strings on our Azure Postgres SQL server. Then I just have to paste it here. Then the port is right, maintenance database username is 8, password I can give it here, and yeah, and then we have to give it a name. So Azure test environment. Yes, connection is right. I think parameters, SSH tunnel, advanced. Yeah. So if I do save, it should be able to connect and we should be able to see the tables here. So yeah, in the Postgres, we can go to the schemas, public, then we can go to the tables, and here you can see the test table, uh, and you can see it already fetched the information from there. But we can also do is like, let's do it here, insert, and now it's running, and I think we can just select star from test table, and it works. So this is how you can connect your Azure database to your PgAdmin 4 in your local machine. I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys.